say, I love like this color, I love chocolate. We say, we love red. We love this food. We love our country. So this idea of like the individualism was so difficult, and also the critical thinking. I mean, now it's obvious. When I was in North Korea, I completely believed that our dear leader was starving. I mean, if you see the pictures, he was the only fat guy, and all other generals are pretty skinny. You can tell from the picture that he's not starving. But because I never practiced my like critical thinking, I literally believe that he's starving. He's working so hard for us. And I was grateful for their leader too, who's working so hard. In South Korea, I had to learn that South Korea was not colonized by American bastards. And the world is free like this. And only North Korea is a place that we cannot go to. I came to America a few years ago, and I've been to places like Silicon Valley, and I met people like who is exploring the universe, and people told me that even we have been to the moon, and now we are trying to go to the Mars. I mean, it's a wonderful thing that we explore, we want to advance as a humanity, but come on, you cannot even go to North Korea. You haven't even explored this Earth yet. But I just don't understand that if we have technology to go to Mars, if we have energy to go to explore other planets, why not North Korea? North Korea has been this way for almost like 70 years. 30 more years is 1 century. I think this is the only older question that we all have to answer. Why do we have to care about this? Now we all have to, but before, why? I think it's because we are all human beings. When I went to South Korea, when I tell people that I'm from North Korea, do you know what's the first thing they say? Like they say, wow, you look just like me. People forgot that people in North Korea are just like us. North Korean people are being dehumanized by the media. The media talk about North Korea as just only politics. It's about the dictator's haircut. It's about the craziness in the leadership. But there are 25 millions like me living in that country without knowing what love is, and without knowing how much food we can have. I don't know why I survived. I'm so lucky enough to be here today, because I don't even know mathematically what's the chance of a North Korean defector to come this far. But I believe there's a reason that we have to see North Korea now. It's not only just politics anymore, it's about people. About daughters, about the girls now is being sold in China at this very moment. Human beings are sold for a few $100s, cheaper than iPhone that we are using. And this is just not right. What are you gonna say? One day, North Korea opened up somehow, and they are going to ask us, what have you done? Why you had all the information, had all the access to everything, and you didn't do anything for us? It's like a Holocaust to me. During the Holocaust, so many people denied it was happening. And once we found out, we said never again, but it's happening again. And a lot of people are still denying it right now. It's happening. So that's why I'm speaking out, even though I'm targeted by the regime. And Kim Jong-un calls me as a poisonous mushroom that grew up in a pile of garbage. He calls me as a propaganda puppet of the West. But I believe that in our heart, we have room for North Korean people too. I know a lot of people care about environment, animals, so many different things that I cannot even count. People have so many different interests and love for different things. But my only hope is that tonight that you're here, that I wish you keep all doing what you are doing now, care about the environment, care about the diversity, care about the empowerment for girls, anything. But can we make a room in our hearts, just a tiny room, for these so unfortunate people who were born in North Korea, that never had this kind of fortune to be even flying around like we do here, as if it's nothing. So I'm very thankful that you made a room and invited me here to talk about my life. And I know that you are going back home and can keep searching for things, and you will find your way to care for these people. So thank you so much for everyone for being here tonight.